watching DayOne Reacts to Music. And if this is your first time visiting, thank you so much for stopping by. And if not, welcome back. Okay, we are traveling back to the decade of the 50s for this next one. The artist is Leroy Van Dyke. The title of the song is Auctioneer, and it was released in 1956. The person who requested it, my name's right there. Thank you so much for the request. And before we get started, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time one of my videos is being uploaded. I release videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Let's take a listen.
Well, there seems to be some disagreement back here as to who's going to introduce this next song, so I just think I'll do it myself. It's one of my old records, a thing called Auctioneer. Now, you guys, I've already introduced it, so just forget it. Hey, well, all right, sir, here we go there, and what are you going to give for? I'm a 25 to get 30 now, 5 a bit of have another $40 on the make it a 40 now, 5 a bit of 5. There was a boy in Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his ma when she told him he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, then pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He'd stand and listen carefully, then pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die, I've got to learn that auction cry, gotta make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bidder now, $30, 30, will you give me 30, make it 30, bid it if I'm a $30, will you give me 30, hooter, bid a $30 bid.
Oh my
$30
God.
bidder now, 35, will you give me 35 to make it 35, bid it a 35, who would have bidder at a $35 bid? As time went on, he did his best, and all could see he didn't jest. He practiced calling bids both night and day. His pap would find him behind the barn just working up an awful storm as he tries to imitate the auctioneer. Then his pap said, son, we just can't stand to have the mediocre man selling things at auction using our good name. I'll send you off to auction school, then you'll be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the best. $35 bid and the $40, 40, will you give me 40, make it a 40, bid it on the $40, will you give me 40, hooter, bid it a $40 bid. $40 bid and now 45, will you give me 45 to make it a 45, to bid it a 45, who would have bid it at a $45 bid? So from that boy who went to school, there grew a man who played it cool. He came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. Then the people came from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts with such a happy cheer. His fame spread out from shore to shore. He had all he could do and more. Had to buy a plane to get around. Now he's the tops in all the land. Let's pause and give that man a hand. He's the best of all the auctioneers.
I don't know what to do with this. I'm sorry.
Give me 50, make it 50, bid it on a $50. Will you give me 50? Who'd bid a $50 bill? $50 bidder now, 55. Will they give me 55 to make it a 55? A bid of 55. I sold that hog born a $50 bill. Hey, well, all right, sir, open the gate and let them out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come a lot of number 29 in. What are you going to give for 'em? I'm a 25 to give 30 now. 5. Would it bid a 5? Another $40 on the make it a 40 now. 5. Would it bid a 5? Another $50 on the make it a 50 now. 5. Thank you very much.
Okay, that was interesting. One thing I can say is about the profession of being an auctioneer. I find that that's a very cool kind of profession because I love how like they speak so quickly. I think that that takes a certain kind of talent to be able to speak that quickly and get your words right, because literally like when I get flustered, like you guys can tell, like when I get flustered or I get really excited, my mouth goes faster than my brain is moving faster than my mouth can, so I'm like stuttering and stammering when I'm trying to say something. So I could definitely never be an auctioneer. It takes a certain kind of like unique vocal and as well as speaking technique to do something like that, so I say hats off to that. Now, speaking of this song, I'm sorry, it was not for me. It was okay. I mean, like, no, it wasn't okay. I can't even like say that. I'm sorry. Maybe this was like something that was a jam back then, but I don't know. I was not feeling it. I'm sorry. And the person who requested, I'm pretty sure they really like it, but this is not my thing. I'm sorry. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you'd like to support the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member. Over there, you can watch videos back by YouTube. I've got the Eagles, the Beatles, Bob Marley, Jimi Hendrix. So you have some Fleetwood Mac songs over there, as well as some live performances that are Patreon exclusives only. I also expanded my content over on Patreon to include television shows. My first show that I'm watching is called The Good Place. It's a cute little sitcom about the afterlife. I release an episode every Thursday at 7 o'clock for Comedy Thursdays. You can also purchase t-shirts and mugs, link to my stories in the description below. And if you like this video, please share it out with your friends. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.